advantage. So, yeah, small, kind of curly, kind of got a bit of a problem, even though I am in my lovely middle years, where, you know, middle age, it's where a broad mind and a narrow waist exchange places. But I still have this problem that no one seems to take me seriously. I don't know what it is. Looking like a geriatrics Shirley Temple probably doesn't have. But also I think it's the voice. At the moment I'm kind of digging that I've got a throat infection, so my voice is a bit deeper, but my natural voice is actually this high. And when cold callers call, they go, "Hello, is mummy or daddy there?" And I am the mother. I'm the mother of many. I'm in my middle years. I'm like at the apex of the arc of life. The cornerstone, us middle-aged people, we've got to take care of ourselves. We need enough sleep and hydration. We've got to take care of our elderly relatives. We've got to take care of our children. And yeah, I you know, past about 35, sitting down seems like a really good option for most things. And actually, last Friday, it was lovely. House was empty, all my kids were out. I was like, oh, hooray, I could go to bed at 10 o'clock. So I was like stepping into those beautiful, freshly laundered sheets and thinking, oh, I've got no FOMO, I'm just going to drift into a beautiful coma. And then, ping, phone goes. Eldest son, Mum, I've hurt my knee. And I think, mummy radar goes off. He ain't hurt his knee, that's code for something else. I know he's down at Club Loco, at Temple Mead, so I jump out of bed, fully pyjamaed, put on my, you know, standard issue Bristol parent uniform, a dry robe, and jump in my Crocs, jump in my standard issue Bristol Master Bongo, it's a minivan for people that don't know, and zoom down to the club, run up to the door, and I'm faced by my arch nemesis, a bouncer. And he says, ID. And I said, ID? I'm 50 fucking 3. You can see the wrinkles and the grey hair. And also, put a fine point on it, you've let my son in, and he's 18. So I think, all right, quick, phone him. Friend answers. I said, right, you need to all come to the door. They won't let me in, and I need to see Tom. And so yeah, they all come, all like that, like a beautiful formation of ninja warriors walking. Well, more like, you know, whatever they're called, the samurai. Samurai 7 walk towards me, and I look at them, I observe them, much like I observe most young people. I think, oh God, you look gorgeous. You look so beautiful, your glowing skin, your shiny hair, you're full of the spring of life. And I look at all that, and as they draw nearer, all their eyes are rolling into the back of their heads. And I think, oh Jesus. So I get them to form a nice crocodile, pack them all into the bongo, drive them home, demand they give me all their drugs, because ketamine isn't good for anybody, is it? And yeah, but that bouncer is just not as bad as the security guard that I've been having a 3-year ongoing battle with. I don't know what I do know what it is. I think she really fancies my partner. In fact, I think she's in love with him because her office is directly opposite his opaque bathroom window, and even though he's in the, you know, broad mind, narrow waist, changing face, it hasn't quite happened to his waist or anything yet. So, like, the profile through the opaque window is enough to make anyone fall in love. And you know, she was on the scene way before me, and I was like, this woman, she hates me. Whenever I go to my van, there it is, another very passive-aggressive notice saying, you cannot park here. And I think, well, why the fuck not? This is it's a public space. Oh no, apparently it's private land, and it's only for customers. Anyway, other day, going to park in the lovely car park again, and obviously she's seen me come in, she started rolling down the hill towards me like some kind of Rottweiler woman, and says, yeah, you cannot park here. And I said, well, why not? What is your personal problem with me? You've been doing this for 3 years now. What is the matter? She said, you cannot park here. It's a private car park, customers only. I said, I am a customer. I'm going to the cafe to get a cup of tea. And she says, I follow you to the cafe to see you buy something. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not one for conflict. I mean, it was quite, big of me to say anything to her. So I slipped down a into a little courtyard, start smoking a fag. As I'm shaking by this point, because this is, traumatic for me. And then I hear her dulcet tones from on high go, you cannot smoke in this courtyard. She's Welsh, by the way. And I was like, well, why not? And she said, it's private land. I said, oh, go fuck yourself. I was like, Jesus, that's literally the first time I've ever done that in my whole life. It was like a verbal enema. And even though I was trembling, I made my way to the cafe, ordered a chamomile tea, complained to the staff about this woman, and they said, oh, don't worry, it's not personal. It's not just about it, she does it to all of us. We work here, she does it to us too. So quickly, in my very middle-class, middle-aged way, make a very rude, but kind of passive-aggressive probably, email to the management committee of the said area, and suggesting that maybe she have some customer interface training, and leave it at that. And then I think, maybe I could get fucked myself. Got all those drugs. Anyway, that's me done. Thank God for that. Cheers!